Yeah, if you forward winning, put your lighters to the sky. How could it all make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with that bullshit.
What's up, guys, and welcome to the channel. This is a brand new Let's Play, brand new video, brand new person to YouTube, really. I am excited that this is our first project, Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. It's one of my all-time favorite games. Definitely in my top 5, very nostalgic as far as childhood memories go. I have played this game before. As you can see, there is one save file here. This is on an emulator. I used to own the N64 back when I was a kid. Played the crap out of this game. Never actually finished it though. I vaguely remember the water temple, and I've done the forest temple a couple times. Other than that, everything else is going to be new to me after that point. I do know a little bit about, you know, hidden hearts, some of the side quest stuff to do, and we will be doing those. Definitely going to be doing those. But yeah, let's go ahead and get with it. This channel name is actually Mythical912. I go by Myth for short. That name actually originated from whenever I played WoW back in the day. So here we go. I hope you guys enjoy. This is just for fun, so stick with me and we'll get through it. I promise it'll be a lot of fun. So let's go. This is actually like my 5th time trying to record episode 1. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. Deku, whatever. I know there's more pronunciations, but that's the way I pronounce it. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. There's Link. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Wouldn't be him by any chance, would it? And comes the main antagonist of the game. Not her, that's Zelda. Here he is. I've never, like I said, I've never actually beaten him as the final boss, quote unquote, like the final fight. Never actually done that. I have no idea what's in store. So that'll be interesting. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi, the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend, and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. And we're off. I apologize if there's parts in between where there's just silence and no talking. I've watched a lot of people Let's Play videos over the past few years, and I know some people like minimal talking, some people like talking all the way through, some people like rambling. I understand that I'm not going to be able to please everybody, but one of the main reasons why I'm doing this is for the extra motivation to actually play this game from beginning to end and actually finish it, because I've never done that before. So this is going to be a little bit of a driving force. You guys are going to be the driving force behind me actually completing it. Hello, Myth! Wake up! The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Myth, get up! Hey! Come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? I'm not sure that there's much of a choice there, Navi. Navi, along with probably, I think, another 2 characters in this game, are all 3 tied for the most annoying. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going, right now. As you say. So we actually have control of Link here, finally. 3 hearts, no equipment. We have to take care of that before we can go speak with the Deku Tree. Oh yes, this chick. Yahoo! Hi, Myth! Hello, Saria? However you pronounce it. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Myth. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Myth. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. And like I said, we have to pick up some equipment first, so we're going to gather rupees and talk about whatever comes to mind while we do so. Because the trip to go get the sword is pretty cut and dry, and it won't take too long at all. So, there's a couple of tricks to getting some rupees here in the Kokiri Forest. A couple that I know of are, I know you can jump these fences here, and you can get, okay, so it'll just make a liar out of me. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Hold on a second. Pro plays, guys, pro plays. Alright, whatever. Shit on it then. Let's do something else. That's frustrating. Now watch, whenever we go back to get the sword and I try it again, it'll freaking let me do it. There's one. And my goodness, we still have a ways to go. Let's go up here. I remember playing this whenever I was a kid, and oh my gosh, I'm still bad at it. I used to fall off all the time. Oh, yep, there we go. Slowly but surely making our way there. You know, we'll go get the sword because there is rupees that we can get through that tunnel. So, but yeah, like I was saying earlier. Oh, see? Damn game. Anyway, as I was saying earlier about the annoying characters, in my opinion, Navi, Princess Ruto, and Kapora Gabora the Owl all are tight, close to each other. And I remember this thing when, again, when I played this as a kid, I was so terrible. I got smacked by that rock 15 times, I swear. And I thought this maze was a lot bigger than it actually is. It's actually very small now. Whenever I went back and played it as an adult, I was... when I say played it, I don't mean all the way through, but... Commitment issues. Anyway, this is the Kokiri Sword, so we are halfway there. 5 more rupees. And let's get this off the screen real quick. Rolling is a little bit faster than walking, but I'm not in that big of a hurry, so it'll be fine. Oh! I'm such a noob. Let's equip the sword real quick. And every time I go into the equipment subscreen, I always save. It's just habit, so it is what it is as far as that goes. Voice acting. My voice acting is absolutely terrible. If there's any high expectations for impressive Voice acting, I am not your guy. I'm actually pretty monotone as far as my own opinion goes, but we shall try to show enthusiasm. Oh, hey, we have the coins. Alright, let's go. This is the red building is the shop. And that's where we're gonna go get a shield. But not before being interrupted by this chick. Look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. I know all about that. Thank you. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Thank you. Okay. To the shield. Speaking of the shield, probably one of my all-time favorites in WWE. Let's go. Yep. We know how to use it. I know how to use it anyway. Not too difficult. So let's get that. Oh my gosh, phone. I think that's the first time a telemarketer has ever hung up on me. After just immediately calling. Anyhow, to the east of the map, and I'm going the wrong way. Here we go. This way is the way to the Deku tree. Or Deku. Or Deku, however you want to pronounce it.
If you want to see the great Deku tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Hey, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield? And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword?
Yeah, it is, buddy.
Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp. Aye, the great Mido.
I did not mean to press that button, but he's pissed because we're gonna go see the great Deku tree and he's not. So, hate on, good sir. Hate on. And here are the first enemies of the game, called Deku Babas, and they drop these wonderful sticks that we are going to soon put to use. It's actually, the strong attack with the Deku stick is actually a lot more powerful than the strong attack with the Kokiri sword. So you'll probably see me using these sticks here on enemies quite a bit. At least bosses, I know for sure. So, here we are, Mr. Deku Tree, blah, 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 whatever.
Great Deku tree, I'm back.
Oh, my mouth is getting so dry.
Oh, Navi, thou hast returned.
Myth, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless, and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily thou hast felt it. Myth, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yes, we do. Then enter, brave Myth, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Myth, and Myth, when Navi speaks, use up to listen well to her words of wisdom. That sentence is debatable. Words of wisdom. She does help, but after you've played the game at least far enough to where, you know, she's there for a good reminder and her intentions are good, but she can overdo it sometimes and outstay her welcome. First dungeon of the game, inside the Deku tree. We probably aren't going to do this in this episode. We will definitely be picking this up in the next one though. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, this is my first video, so bear with me. I promise quality and audio and all of that stuff will get better as time progresses with the helpful feedback of you guys in the comment section. If you did enjoy, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy, feel free to leave a thumbs down. I'm cool with that too. Subscribe if you want to hang out and finish this, see this LP through from start to finish. Like I said, the big motivation for me for finishing it is putting it up on YouTube for the public view, and I think that'll be a great motivator for me to finish this game. It's something that I've always wanted to do, and every time I sit down to do it, for some reason or another, I get to the Temple of Time and I don't play anymore, and damn it, we're going to make it this time. So, with that being said, have a good day, and I will see you next time. Bye.